Hey everybody, welcome to Junior Level 2, and in this short video we're going to be taking a look at the first couple of pages from your new binder so you can see how this new book is organized and how we're going to work through it. So the pages we're going to be looking at will be coming up on the screen as well, that you can see those as well. But if you want to pause the video here, go and grab your binder, open it to the first contents page, and you can follow along as we go, or you can look at the pages on the screen. Okay, so here we go. So the first page we're going to look at is the content page, and these are all the topics that we're going to be covering through Junior Level 2. And as you can see, there's a checkbox next to each page number, and the checkbox is going to act like our previous checklist. So as we complete a page of exercises, we're going to be putting a check mark here so you can see how your progress is going. Okay, so that's the content box, and on here you can see the things like picking, scales, arpeggios, song skills, all the usual topics we're covering in our lessons, but now broken down by page number for you to find easily in the book. The next page is the practice log page. So I know we've seen the practice log before, so this has really just been reformatted with some colors and columns, but the way to look at this as previously is that we have a column for each month. We have the date of the month running down the side, top to bottom, and then we have a MINS, M-I-N-S column, and a total column. And here is where you're going to be practicing and recording your practice time for each day in the MINS column. If you practice 10 minutes a day, you put 10 in there. The total column is where you're going to be totaling up those days, okay, as you move along through the month. So if you've done the first day of the month is 10 minutes, second day of the month is like 15 minutes, your total then becomes 25. Now there is an exception to this practice log here that we make here in Lake Forest, in that if you are on Teacher Zone and you're using the Teacher Zone practice timer, then you are going to be able to enter your practice time through the Teacher Zone practice timer. However, you can only choose to log your practice time in one way. Either it goes into the Teacher Zone practice timer, or it goes on the practice log and you write it down every day. So think about that. If you have questions about the Teacher Zone practice timer, let me know, and that's your practice log page. So your next page is the exercise checklist page, and your first thought, I think, is going to be, oh my gosh, what a lot of boxes. And you'd be right, there's 240 of them. However, these exercises, many exercises fall on one page, going back to our previous content page where we're going to be checking off by page how our practice is going. So overall there's 240 exercises to complete, but what we've done here in the new curriculum is we've broken exercises down like arpeggios and scales and reading into smaller pieces so that you can work on them individually, which will help to improve your progress overall. So don't worry about this page, and we'll work through it in our lessons, but it does make sense, and I think you're going to enjoy doing it this way. Okay, so the next page is your practice schedule page, and here you're going to be writing down by day of the week, Monday to Sunday, the time of the day you're going to be sitting down to start your practice and your finish time. And your required practice time for Junior Level 2 is 15 minutes a day, 5 different days a week. So this is best done with the help of mum and dad, where you can sit down with them and have them help you work out how you're going to find this 15 minutes on 5 separate days of the week. So you have to take into account, you're obviously going to school, your homework, where does your guitar practice feature after that, okay, what else then happens, such as sports or anything else you have going on. Work out the time where you're going to be able to pull out the guitar and focus for 15 minutes on your practice, and then write the start time and finish time by the day of the week down on this page. So the last page to look at today is guitar basics, and on this page there's information we've been over before, but I want to make sure we have it so we can stay current with it. We have the parts of the guitar, we have the finger numbers for our fretting hand, we have the string numbers, and then we have the musical alphabet. But you'll see with the musical alphabet there's something different about it, because now we're adding a color and an object or a character to each letter. So A being for red apple, B being for blue bird, C is black cat. And we're doing this because you will see as we now get into our reading, you're going to find this a much easier way to remember the name of the music note that you're looking to play. And we'll explain more about that in our lessons. But that's the musical alphabet and the new way of looking at it. If you have questions about this, let me know. So let's get into Junior Level 2.